Right. Haven't done anything in terms of any recordings of late. I've had a wee bit of a downer time in terms of workouts and life in general. I broke a couple of ribs, which that's excruciating, and it's hindering me. It's not stopping me, but it's hindering me. And I'm managing to work around it with cycling, and I am doing weights, but it's having to be adjusted accordingly, and I can't go very or particularly heavy. And I think the thing that started it all off was I was at work several days ago, and a patient who has ALS, that's amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. It's similar in some ways to Parkinson's, but it's far, far worse. It's what Stephen Hawkins had. And to see somebody decline rapidly, and this client is declining very, very rapidly, and to see them in such distress, and it's just horrible. And I think I'm getting too old to do this job, actually. From an emotional point of view, it's touching me more than it used to even. And he said to me the other night, he said, Jack, he said, I just want to die. And I've heard those 5 words so many times over the last 30 years from people that have got to the end. And my own gran, I remember her saying it many, many times. She had dementia. And physically, she was absolutely knackered. She was in bits physically. So yeah, it's been a bit of a down 10 days, 2 weeks-ish. I haven't been depressed. I haven't been rock bottom, nothing like that. It's just been a funny couple of weeks. And I'm really frustrated with the broken ribs, of course. That's annoying me. Anyway, I'm going to pop in today. I'm going to have a cycle. I'm expecting it to be a zone 2 for at least an hour, hopefully an hour and a half, at a push 2 hours. And folks say, anybody that knows I've broken my ribs, they'll say, fuck me, Jack. You're obsessed, you're fanatical. And it's odd when people say that to you. Because if you think about it, I spend on average an hour a day working out. And that works out to 4% of your day. Now, I would hardly call doing something for 4% of your day fanatical or obsessive. I'd be quite happy with that. I like to look at it as a positive obsession. So, yeah, all that aside, life goes on, and we'll get there. But yeah, I'll put a post afterwards.